Welcome to my introduction video for quick battles in Pokemon Unite on your Nintendo Switch. There are two teams, purple and orange, with 4 players on each team. Once the players indicate that they are ready to begin, you are taken to another screen to select your Pokemon that you want to use. I suggest getting familiar with several different Pokemon because somebody may pick the one that you really like. I'm going to show you with Talonflame, and you get to pick a battle item for each Pokemon, and in my case for Talonflame, I pick X Speed, but when I use Machamp, I use X Attack. So you can research the different items and decide which one you would like to use. You can also change move sets in this menu system and held items, but I won't go into that in this video. Fast forward to the battle, and you're going to see the opposing team, which Pokemon they choose. At this point, you want to look at what you're strong against versus weak, the whole Pokemon rock, paper, scissors. I am weak against electric, so I'm going to avoid Pikachu, but I'm strong against grass, so Trevenant. And unfortunately right now they're doing a special event. They introduced Tupa, and I have been unable to win a quick game since they introduced that Pokemon. It's very unbalanced right now. The inset map in the upper left corner, you can see some circles with pictures of Pokemon moving around. The blue are your teammates, the blue are purple. The orange is the opposing team. The yellow dots on the map are Pokemon that you can go and, essentially beat up to get experience points. And early in the game, in the quick battle, I like to share these Pokemon with other players on my team because there's very few things to knock out. So we work on them together so that we both benefit. And you pick up these little point orbs, and you take them to the opposing side. So my team is purple. I'm going to take the points over to the orange side and score with them. The orange team is going to do the opposite. They're going to go to the purple or blue. Those berries on the map will, if your Pokemon goes over them or eats them, it's going to increase your health slightly. And you can see in the middle of the map right now, there's an Abra. And it's not actually an Abra. It is a Pokemon that you can get a lot of points if your team defeats it. And my Talonflame, even though it's effective against this particular Pokemon, which is Ice type, Talonflame is very weak when it comes to the other players. And so when I play Talonflame, I tend to sit this one out. At this point in the game, the other team has defeated that Pokemon that was in the center there, which is giving them a lot of points. And because they scored it, it has frozen the orange goal zone, so I actually cannot score until that goes away. It puts a timer up there. And it also just said that my team is struggling. At various points in the game, it'll tell you whether you're in the lead or you're behind, but I've seen that change very quickly, so don't put too much trust in it. Now at this point, Pikachu is hiding in the grass, so I don't know that he's there. And as I said, I'm weak to Pikachu, so he knocks me out almost instantly. And at this point, the game will time me out, and then it'll send me back to the beginning. You can see there was a Pokemon just sitting there. That is a player that unfortunately has given up already. They reached level 2, said that's it, they left the game, and so that means my teammates, Gardevoir and Snorlax, have to battle the 4 other players, which makes it a lot harder for us. And at this point in the game, since Pikachu knocked me out, I'm just trying to get back to the other side of the board. It's safer if you stay on the opposing side because the other team's staying closer to their goal so that they can score. So here's that Pokemon that I mentioned, the Ice-type Pokemon, and you'll see that I get destroyed almost instantly by the other players. And again, I'm going to pop up back at my home base, and that other Pokemon's still sitting there. And I'm going to try again, yet again, to get to the other side of the playboard. And one of the things that I've noticed with this game is that some players on the other teams are very well organized. They know exactly what to do and how to win, and they will guard the bases. And so in the case of this game, they actually, later you'll see, they kind of hover around the entrance that I need to get out of, this entrance that I'm coming out right here. And they just wait for Pokemon to come out, and then they defeat them. And in this case, that's why I chose Talonflame, because I can fly past them. This time I'm going to get that Pikachu. This Gardevoir is on my team, so we'll deposit the points from beating the Pikachu. And I never like when another team has Talonflame as well, because it's always interesting trying to go, you know, Talonflame to Talonflame in the game. Later in the game, you can see there's 14 seconds left here. All of the Pokemon that are around the map, those yellow dots, are going to be in the evolved form. So it gives you a lot more score points. But in this case, I ran out of time and I wasn't able to score those extra points. Then it'll take you to a summary of who scored what, and it'll pick a most valuable player. And as I said, I am not winning quick games with Hoopa in the game right now, but I scored 114 points, so not bad. So thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, like the video.